Welcome back to my channel. I am Intensa. So today we are going to discuss about Mars in the 12 houses. First and foremost, this reading is for both chart, the birth chart and the Navamsha chart. So if you have Mars in a certain houses in your birth chart and your Navamsha chart, you can still use this prediction. You can still use this reading for both charts, okay? So if you have Mars in your first house is about you, your physical appearance and personality. So Mars in the first house shows that you are energetic, brave, masculine, outspoken. The first house rules the face and head, so there could be some scars on your face. You are easily injured and healed quickly. If you have Mars in the second house represents your wealth, your savings, your throne, your family assets, your possessions, and your early education, and and the way you value your family. So if you have Mars in the second house, this shows that you are aggressive. You are very okay. You're an aggressive speaker. You have a raspy voice, you have a loud voice, or you have a deep voice, you love to curse, you are controlling over your family and over your possessions. You love to gamble. It's easy for you to earn money, but it's very easy for you to lost it too. Okay, so beware of that, okay? Now, if you have Mars in the third house, which is the house of communication skills, short distance travels, and your siblings. So if you have Mars in this house, this shows that you love to travel, but you are prone to accidents. You love to be in charge. You could be seen as a rude or selfish person, and you could be professional. You could be a professional athlete, a professional police officer, or if Mars is in the bad position here, you could be a gangster, a mafia. You love to debate and could be verbally abusive. Now, if you have Mars in the fourth house, okay, Mars don't feel comfortable in this house due to different energy with Moon, which is the original ruler of the fourth house. Okay, so if you have this placement, Mars in the fourth house, this shows that you are strict and your mother have some illness due to this position, and you are energetic, and you have a good health until you get old, but not your mother. And you're very protective over your family. You are a family person, so you care about your mother very much. You care about your whole family very much. And then if you have Mars in the fifth house, this shows that you are a energetic person and very vigorous. Okay, this is if you have a positive Mars in the fifth house, okay? And you love to be free, you feel like you love yourself, and you feel like love is a self expression and creative art. You love outdoor activities, challenges, and adventure. But if Mars is retrograde in the fifth house, you could feel like your metabolism is low and you can't express your creativity and all that. If Mars is retrograde in the fifth house, okay? Now, if you have Mars in the sixth house, this shows that you are vulnerable and you probably have burn marks or a lot of wounds, and you are reckless and it's hard for you to stay calm. You're inclined towards doing a crime like taking or selling drugs and etc. because it excites you. Well, I can totally understand how that feels, but I'm not selling drugs. It's just that sometimes The things that like boost my adrenaline is like the thing that is adventurous, I guess. Yeah. So, okay, now if you have Mars in the sixth house, no, hold on. If you have Mars in the seventh house, this shows that you are aggressive and very active. The bad thing about this placement is that you could get married a little later in life, and maybe you will have to go through some heartbreaks. You could face some disagreements with your partner regarding your belief system and etc. People with this placement is called manglik. Okay, if you have this placement, then it shows that you are a manglik person. You know what? I can share with you. I have Mars in the seventh house, and I can guarantee you that this is true. It is advised that you should marry a manglik person as well, so that your manglik dosha will be cancelled. Besides that, you are very independent and brave. Okay, I don't know if you marry the same manglik person will cancel the manglik dosha. I think you guys have to make a lot of research on that first before you make a decision to do so, because I have manglik. I am a manglik person, but my manglik is cancelled because Mars is sitting in the seventh house, and my seventh house is ruled by Scorpio. So Mars is the ruler of the seventh house. So manglik is cancelled there. But I met a manglik man, and it doesn't turn out good. Yeah, so I don't know. You gotta you gotta make a lot of research on that, because manglik dosha is a little bit complicated. And then if you have Mars in the 8th house, this placement makes you have a lot of arguments with your in-laws. You might have faced a car accident that leaves some wound or marks on your body. You could be successful if you do some occult business and through some secret means between you and your spouse, especially when Mars is exalted in the 8th house, okay? And then if you have Mars in the 9th house, you are so in love with dangerous adventure, like daredevil, travel, and etc. However, you need to be very careful with when it comes to legal matters. You don't like to take orders. You also have a lot of disagreements with your teachers and your dad. You don't give a fuck about other people's opinion. You love to study and make some research about spiritual growth. Now, if you have Mars in the 10th house, this placement makes you gain a good amount of wealth. You are hardworking, and you will work hard towards your goals in your profession. You would love to lead people. You can be a successful politician. You will invent something or release a new idea to the world. You are very enthusiastic and active in nature. If you have Mars in the 11th house, you work very hard to earn a living, and it shows in the amount of wealth that you get. You could get sudden income through lotteries, sudden profits through accumulative wealth, and etc. You are very competitive in making money. You will go through extreme level to achieve your targets. You will always feel concerned in making money, even through illegal means. Well, you're very brave for that. Now, if you have Mars in the 12th house, you could be accused, and that accusation could cause imprisonment. I'm not trying to scare you, but you should be scared. You can't express your anger or emotions. You don't know how to express it. If it is placed favorably, you could be traveled to foreign countries or even settle abroad. And I guess that's it for today, you guys. I'm sorry for not committing to posting videos for you guys. I'm trying very hard to do a lot of things at once. I hope you guys could understand that, and thank you so much for staying by my side up until now. I love you guys so much. Thank you for watching, and if you love this video, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, like and share, and I will see you guys in my next video. Ta-ta!